Nikki and Andy are good parents who work and volunteer at their church. But their lives weren't always like this. Before they met, Nikki and Andy battled drug addiction.
Doing heroin is almost like getting as close to death as you possibly can without dying. Everything was about getting the next fix, and there was nothing else. There was nothing outside of that.
I lost everything to the point where I was homeless. I had a good career, I had a home, I had cars, I had a wife, I had kids, and I was down to nothing.
They both enrolled in Faith Home, a rehabilitation program run by Lighthouse Gospel Mission, which partners with Operation Blessing. While they were there, they found Jesus. After they graduated, they found each other.
Sometimes I have to pinch myself. To be married to a man of God, be raising up these two beautiful children in the kingdom of God, I never thought that it was possible. It was purely by the power of Jesus Christ.
Throughout their recovery journey, they relied on help from their church.
We had nothing. We were barely making any money. We could barely survive. We could barely even feed ourselves. If it wasn't for that food that we were getting from the ministry, from Operation Blessing, we wouldn't have had anything to eat.
I'll never forget coming into the Faith Home and the food that they would give us. I mean, it was just like we were eating like kings and queens. The food that we got and the food that we would bring home and the way that we were able to eat healthy and cook healthy meals. Honestly, I don't see how we would have made it without the blessing of food from Operation Blessing.
Today, they both work full-time at the church and even volunteer there on their personal time. Nikki leads worship while Andy runs security to make sure church families are safe.
We lack nothing. We want for nothing. We have a full fridge every week. Our bills are paid on time every month, which for me is huge, because that never used to happen. Thank you to everybody who gives into Operation Blessing. It means so much. It's so much more than filling bellies, like it's really filling hearts.